Indianapolis. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. He locates Adonai Mitchell. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devin White hauls him down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Taylor again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. They go again with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Richardson back to throw. The back's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, and getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Off play action, it's Fields. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields to throw. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. A pistol snap, Fields. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. On target to Downs. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Richardson. He's going deep this time. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Fields. This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Richardson to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts with 2nd and 6. From the 46. This one finds Taylor. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On first down, it's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. They'll throw again. Richardson escapes the pocket. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Richardson now. The back grabs it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gay to add the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Field throwing here. That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers tie it just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So 2nd down coming up. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Julian Blackman. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll get this down to the 40. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A pistol snap, Fields. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. 3 touchdown catches in one game. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Steelers grow their lead to 8. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action, Fields. Hits his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Colts into the dime, set for 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
The Steelers set to punt it. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. First and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Richardson back to throw. This finds Mitchell complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Taylor now up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They give to Taylor, right side. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the pressure drives them backwards.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Richardson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Steelers leading by 5. Got to figure out this third down here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, third down coming. Back to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. On target to his man Taylor. And this one does not go far. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down here at the 16. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because